Hello sir, my name is Ashish Mahajan. I am from Co-ordinator.com. Welcome to our interview series Top for Education, where we conduct interviews of various dignitaries from different institutes. Before we move on question here, can you have introduction please?
Hello everyone, I am Assistant Professor Rahul Mukherjee. I am a faculty of Commerce and BMS department in Vidya Vikas College, Vidya Vikas Universal College mainly known as. I am the BCom coordinator and the placement in charge of this institute, and my qualifications are BCom, MCom in Accountancy, MBA in Finance and MPhil in HR. I have been teaching in this college from last 2 years, and teaching experience overall in this industry is around 12 plus years. I have been from the beginning of my journey, I was a part of Patkar College. Then I joined Veena Mehta College, where I was 4 years in each of this college, and I have worked as a visiting faculty in colleges like Dalmia, Saraf, Thakur College and so on, and I have been a guest lecturer in various colleges for topics like logistics, economics and personality development, career building, etc. So this was about me.
Thank you so much. It was great knowing about you and your experience. So, what are the factors that makes your department best for students to opt from your college?
When I talk about BCom department as a course in this college, we have seen students achieving a lot, crossing some limitations or overcoming some limitations, I would say. Leaps and bounds they have covered up to upgrade themselves. And the strengths of this particular department would be, from the first year itself, we try to imbibe practicality of the subjects, making them understand the usage, the utilization or application of the subject in real life scenario. And this is what makes them little different, because as we all know that BCom, BA, BSc are considered to be traditional courses of University of Mumbai. Sadiyon se chalta aa raha hai. But therefore, I would say it becomes a challenge for us to compete, you would say, or stand erect before or in front of the self-finance courses and make the BCom course little more attractive and interesting. So what we do to make it little more interesting so that students opt for it, we try to make students learn things practically. So some videos are shown related to the subject, topic, class, activity-based lectures are taken, some activities in the classroom, role plays, presentations, debates, etc., group discussions are part and parcel of our lecture in most of the cases. So we try to cover up the syllabus partly and majorly by teaching the students the theory subject practically, and the rest of the part by showing some videos of some big business tycoons like Dr. Vivek Bindra or maybe Ambani's or maybe Tata's, Birla's, to make the students understand their life stories from where they started and getting qualifications, knowledge, information and crossing all the boundaries, what have they achieved in their life. So this is how we try to stand little different, and what we try to give to the students thoda unique ho jaye and student should get the best out of us. That is what we try to do. Also, one more thing I would like to add up here, we try to take students into some practical exposures of life. So in the class activity itself, we plan something and take students on field to make them understand some reality, the factual things of life which is in their book. So as I have written some books, I have authored a few books, some with my co-authors, some by myself. So I make them understand कि जो चीज़ें book में आप पढ़ते हो, that is in the real world, and वो वहीं से आया हुआ. So that makes students more happy, confident and satisfied to understand the real world first and then mug up or study from the books.
So what message would you like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Talking about the current youth and aspiring students, I would first say that this generation is much more ahead, brilliant and smarter as compared to the previous generations that we had, that we are from, or that our forefathers come from. Reason being IT. The first thing I would say that the generation is quite modern because of the IT, artificial intelligence and the current modernized things, gadgets, aspects, the processes that we get to see in today's world. कि चीज़ें कितनी easy होते जा रही हैं. So youth is already well-to-do, has a good scope that they can learn. But on the other hand, the message I would like to give the youth is try to take these things as much as possible very positively and try to make maximum utilization or usage of this scope that they have got around themselves. So firstly, along with the studies, the aspiring candidates, I would like to give you a message that connect yourself with the practical world. For the same, you can start with some part-time jobs along with your studies, internship. आपका college I think 4 hours का होता होगा, 4 to 5 hours. After that, around 19-20 hours you are free, right? So apart from your sleep and personal time or space, you must be getting 4 to 6 hours. So I always tell my students, and our college also does the same. We try to engage students with life projects either in the class or we try to provide them internships so that they get that practical exposure, they earn something, they understand value of money, time, and also how that knowledge is applied in the industry which we are trying to provide them in the class. And this is the only message I would like to give to the youth. Be employable first, then try to be disciplined in your life in terms of punctuality, time management, money management, financial management in short. And lastly, try to develop a good personality which would have a mixture of, I would say, confidence, the first thing which is important, decency, a courteous behavior and basic etiquettes of life. ये 3-4 चीज अगर आप समझ जाते हो तो you have already crossed some you can say hurdles and you have already accomplished half the part of your career if your personality is ready. The rest you have to present it to the world and check it out that how well you perform or present yourself and what response do you get from the universe.
How do you address the job placement and career guidance needs of students from your college, especially considering the evolving demands of the job market?
Okay. Talking about the job placements, internship opportunities of this institute, Vidya, Vikas Universal College, I would like to highlight that we follow a very simple process and try to benefit the students. We deliver lectures for various subjects and courses which are approved by University of Mumbai. Doing that and having said so, what we do is we inculcate internship and placements along with our teaching part. While teaching also, we always inform the students that the particular topic or subject that we are teaching, how that can become a source of income for the student. And that motivates them to listen the things very carefully. After lockdown, we have seen that the interest in studies that in practical classroom, no doubt it has got a lot of value as compared to online learning. But to get that attention back after lockdown was a big challenge for entire teaching fraternity, I would say. Slowly and slowly we tried to mold the students जो लॉकडाउन ज़माने से थे या जिनके लिए वो 2 साल became very it made them very lazy and lethargic कि घर बैठ के पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं कहीं जा नहीं पा रहे, so they became little inactive. So making them or convince them on the subjects became little difficult. So we always connect these things with internship. What we do is we first approach certain companies who are associated with us and we make them aware of how many students are interested in getting into internship or how many are interested in getting into a part-time job and lastly into full-time jobs, or how many candidates are ready every year after passing TY to get into corporates. So we share this particular information with the company, and on the other hand we start grooming the students and we try to make them job ready. As a placement in charge of this institute, I always tell students to become employable. That is, develop your employability skills. जब आपको पता होगा that why a company should hire you, what qualities you need to develop, how do you match the job description with your job specifications, उनके requirement के हिसाब से आप जब अपनी talent skills को merge या match-up करते हो, there you get a job, there you crack a job. So this is, we try to imbibe or put these things across to the students in the most basic level possible, and that makes them understand the secret of how to crack a job. So entire teaching fraternity, you would say, the faculty members and the placement committee especially, we always have a training and grooming session for the students. We are also tied up with TCS and IBM for our training part. And in regards to placements and internship जो company में हम करवाते हैं, so we are tied up with brands like Motilal Oswal, Parle Agro, then Aditya Birla Finance, and lot many such companies, Bajaj Finserv, Pantaloons, Future Group, D-Mart, Vijay Sales. Recently our students got internship into such companies. So we are tied up with such companies wherein we first find out their requirement, what are they looking into a candidate, we start training and grooming them accordingly, and we make them ready for those jobs or job openings. Then we finally coordinate with the company and put them across. We also have 4 to 6 placement student in charge who also put it down the pipeline to the students and keep on communicating with them and boosting and pushing them to apply for the current availability or the current vacancies that college gets for the students in this campus. And yes, it's a little difficult task to crack that thing, but we try our best to get the maximum vacancies filled. Vidya Vikas Universal College has also hosted job fairs recently, wherein we have invited students from all over Mumbai, all colleges, wherein around 15 to 20 companies, reputed companies had come to this campus. ये हम year end में करते हैं. We do this at the year end when all internships, placements, etc. recruitment drive. कुछ single companies आके they have their recruitments in our college in one single day. So after everything is over in February, March, year end we do a job fair which we are doing from some years, and we invite all the college students plus our college students, and those companies on the same day under a single roof, that is Vidya Vikas Universal College, we allot them classrooms, we take care of entire hospitality, and we provide them all the candidates of our college and neighboring colleges or all over Mumbai. And we have started with this job fair, we host it, and this makes students easy for the students to apply for n number of companies and vacancies and jobs they want to. And this is the last strategy in the year end which we do to increase the placement counts and help students with maximum, not just placement assistance, but convert it into final job. जो offer letter लेके they happily go to their home and parents and proudly say that they have got a campus placement from Vidya Vikas Universal College. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. It was great interacting with you. Have a nice day.